Now you're starting to see a group of cells more closely represent a module. And now we're on to one of the trickiest process steps, module build. In module build, the structure of the product is introduced. It often requires compression of the stack built in the previous step to fit the module casing. Again, compression on its own is not complicated. Still, ATS has employed clever solutions to handle the material effectively and apply the necessary compression and additional components to the stack to complete the module. It's also at this stage where it's common to introduce the cooling plate, as cooling is a necessary component of module assembly. To achieve effective cooling, air gaps need to be minimized, so cooling plates often arrive to a module assembly pre-applied with thermal interface material, or TIM, in a dispense process. Not shown on screen here, but I wanted to take a moment to highlight the importance of TIM dispense. As material sciences for low specific gravity and highly thermally conductive materials continue to evolve, TIM is becoming less abrasive, less damaging to processing equipment, and even injectable in some cases. The optimum distribution of TIM will promote battery cooling more effectively while keeping weight down. While not suitable for all battery products, applying TIM is a crucial process step, requires substantial equipment investment, and can be iterative to get it right. TIM is almost exclusively a two-component material and thus must be metered carefully. It's typically heavy and highly abrasive. A common approach is to mount servo metering equipment to the elbow of a 6-axis robot and allow the robot to trace the pattern. And provided there's sufficient cycle time, this is a highly flexible and suitable approach. However, this may not produce the required volumetric flow to meet total throughput. Thus, additional stations may be required. This multiplies the capital cost of the dispense and motion platform equipment. ATS has experience developing robotic systems for maximum flexibility and bespoke dispense solutions that optimize pattern density. After TIM is dispensed, it's typically concealed in a product and never seen again. Knowing that you've dispensed the correct amount of material in the right location is critical to a quality product. Real-time volumetric monitoring through laser scanning tools can measure the profile during dispense and guarantees the correct amount and shape of material was applied.